Hello. These don't make redstone signals, and that's kind of a problem. But maybe I've got a timer thing I can use. So let me catch you up. We've got a thermal lily. When you place lava near a thermal lily, I think anywhere in one of these 8 blocks around it, I was hoping to make a redstone signal, it will send mana. But not when it's in this kind of cooldown mode, which is typically about 5 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. So I can automate placing lava next to it with this modular router. I'm using it to create a fluid tank. You know, there's a possibility. There is a possibility, Bob. What if this... Excuse you, can I please take lava out of you? No, I guess I can't. Whatever, we'll get a lava bucket. What if we had a cauldron? What if we did like a drip lava situation? How fast do cauldrons lava? ¿Por qué? Drip stones. Like, how fast do lavas lava? Do they space out fast enough that they could work? Because I've been like thinking that part of why I'm not playing Sky Factory 5. I don't need to do colors. Part of why I don't like doing Botania is because of the like automation difficulty. Like that feels like that one's ready to take another. Alright, so if we put a lava here, it slowly drips down and becomes lava there. This is currently marked there, so we do that. And we put this in here. Now, the modular router cannot read the lava cauldron. Oh, that's a problem. If it can't read the lava cauldron, what can we put it into that it can read? If I have another tank, I don't want a creative tank. Like, the mechanism tanks are kind of my friends. Basic fluid tank. Alright. Here. And then I guess we have to come down into this space and grab mechanical pipe. I'm holding the Lexio Botanica in case I need to read it. I feel like these... Oh, now it doesn't actually connect on this one. It does not connect on that one because it can't. Yes, it doesn't connect on that one because it can't. How do I get things out of there? Well, the tank was still a good idea. Tank. Can I? No. What? Can I dispenser a bucket at it? Come on, dispenser. Look at this cauldron. It's a nice cauldron. You will enjoy looking at it. And if I could take a bucket and button seems like a good idea. Button. All right. I mean, this will need work, obviously. If I did that, that just burned up a bucket. But I know it can take lava out of here. Create pipes, which are, of course, my favorite things to work with ever. But then I can work with a create fluid tank and a pipe. I actually don't need this to be running. I probably could take this all down. Because obviously create fluid types are able to connect there. So add that. I don't know. Pipes. No, you're going the wrong way. Wrench. I mean, the layout of this is obviously utter trash, but well, how they? Are you going someplace useful? Whatever. We'll go down to there. Sure. And we'll take out of there. Thank you. All right. So the idea is lava comes from there to there. We need some sort of motion thingy here. What do I motion thingy? Hug. You know, or we could do blocking up. That's a good idea too. Hug. And one of our magical motors of infiniteness to represent motion that we have. And okay, so that spins, that gets lava. When it hits a bucket, what happens? Okay, and then that went to there. Now that doesn't go again until that triggers off. So maybe that'll be okay spacing. I will say that these thermal lilies are able to fuel more than one of these handy dandy mana spreaders. So, like, how long does it usually take for a call? Because it's like every tick has a random chance. So that's a little... I know this is going to go at like 5 minutes. I kind of wish there was a way to like timer this. Is there a timer module? No. There is a timed spell turret. Can a timer spell turret be like, is there a... Oh, that's an idea. Because I could power this with like a redstone, like a lever, and then put redstone to... If you place a redstone block next to a lever, it doesn't toggle the lever. So that's not as helpful as it could be. But we'll let that go and we'll just see what happens with it. Meanwhile, we've got this little Oozy Witchet. And I am going to actually need... Alright, I need to find out... Do we have like a... Is there such a thing as a redstone? Like if I do redstone dust and lamps, that's going to like give me a... If there's an output signal from something, it's going to tell me how much the signal is. Because I thought that like... I thought that Botania stuff gives outputs when it does things. That's... Yeah, well, hopefully that'll make a thing turn on. Maybe you have to put a comparator on that runiculture. Alright, let me think. What do runes need? Runes need ingredients. I'll just start with the rune of water, because it's the first one and that'll be good. I will not start with the rune of water. Oh, these are all terrible. Isn't there like a rune of mana that's less... Yes, that's much less annoying. 5 manas and a mana pearl. Okay. Manas. 2, 3, 4, 5 of them and a mana pearl. Okay. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a pearl. So it made a little fiery motion. Okay, it knows it wants to go to do mana, but why is it not? It doesn't think it has the energy for it? Why is there an X? Because it doesn't have enough energy? I mean, this is why we run things off of endo flames, let me tell you. Yeah, does the X mean what am I missing for the X? Like, is that not enough? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about mana generation. Mana generation is separate. We'll just throw off creative mana pool down right here. Thank you. Oh, that doesn't have enough. No? No? I need you to be... Okay. Let's make both of you going outwards. See, this is acting like it's not going to go. Alright, that's... And then we do try a living rock. So that doesn't output a thing when you put it on there. If the living rock is already on the table... That's not crafting. Did I miscount? I may have miscounted. 1, 2, 3, that's 5 of them. That needs hardly any energy. Oh, because I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. I know what I did wrong. Let's try that again with the correct materials. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yep, you're beautiful. I like it so much. Did I put this in my inventory? No? Okay. Table. Rooney table. That's not called a Rooney table, it's called a runic altar. Runic altar. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is actually filling up this time. Lovely. Wonderful. I need some sort of like mana spreader situation. Okay, so this needs a rock and a this. Which, let's see here. So that made no signals, so that's annoying. And or maybe it did and I just missed it. Okay. I still want to put these over here. Thank you. Alright. And then we need an item. Card. And I need a filter. Yeah, one of these lovely counting filters. And that should let me... So if this is put on first... Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Okay, so we're going to do 1 of you and 5 of you into this and 1 of you into this. Yes. And then we put this here. You're going to be on insert. Lovely. Cool. Okay, I like that. I like doing that. I thought there was redstone capabilities. Okay. So that is actually completely wrong. Instead, we're going to go to the... My math is not mathing. Oh, God. This way is north. So to the west. Gosh darn it, stop putting in the wrong place. To the west. And we are going to extract item card. Item card. And you will be in extract mode. Thank you. I don't know what this is. Transfer mount 1. Sure. Extract mode. We'll give you some things. That's not how this works. On this side. So this is not seen. Why is that not seeing the altar? Are you not seeing the altar because you have no capability to see the altar? Or are you not seeing the altar because you hate me? All are possibilities. West, sure. Channel 0, counting filter, it's an ignore. Yeah, I mean, that's right. You just... definitely see the chest. You're not taking things so you don't know what to do with them? And you're... down, up, down, north. That's gonna make a difference. Wrong one, false, exact. I need to filter this one, maybe? Huh. Can laser IO not do this? I can use modular routers for the ones that don't use multiples of things. Are you not able to... Oh, does it need to go into the top of it? Alright, let's... Excuse you. Let's try going into the top. Can I please have that back? Thank you. We will borrow our... this card. Down. This way. And up here. Excuse you. Thank you. Grab this card. We're gonna go from up. It's gonna be extract. Grab those things. Goes in. Nada. Okay, so that can't interact with that. That's disappointing. But just kind of what I expected out of Botania. So, I need a push for module? No, I need a... It's not a push. It's a send. I need a send module. I will send to the front. Literally, I don't care. We're going to put like whatever in there. Here, have a bucket. Okay, that is in fact not sending to the runic altar. Can I change the look position of this? No, up. Can I send things from up? Maybe. That does not send that way. I mean, to be honest, it's not like I need that many runes. I just want to be able to make them without having to think about the stupid recipe every time. Okay. Also, if I do like, I've got all the items. I do a rune of mana and bookmark the rest. I don't want to book. I would like that when I click it, these items kind of just go into my inventory, like go into the crafting table to be convenient. Did that work with a drop situation? Yeah, those all worked when they were broken, right? So, what if we drop them? I've got shoots available. Alright, so actually I wanted to test and see whether I can use the modular router as a using item. Interaction. Nope, that's not right. What is it called? Player router. I can pull from my... Can I steal things from other players with this? What does it do? It goes from a main inventory. Oh. Can this take things out of people's chests? Oh my gosh, if so, that was so evil. But I don't care. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a different module. I actually have no use for that other than to mess around, other than as a joke thing. Activator module, my favorite. Thank you. You're gonna use. Nope, you are gonna go to the front. You are going to right click and look straight ahead. Okay. So you do this and you do that. Now that may be spamming clicking. Let's see if we are. I put all those away. Mana pearls. Manas. Mana ingots. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mana pearl. Living rock. Wait. 3, 4, 5. One of these. One of these. As theoretically, this is like spam clicking at the moment. Okay. So that did do that. Alright, so this part of automation works. Which, I mean, I knew it was going to. Now, how do I put items into there? Also, you come along with me. I'm gonna move you a little. I think it's funnier to put it on the top. It'll look a little clearer. Up. Cool. You're gonna go there, and you're gonna use this thing. All right. So now we have this beautiful. When the mana-y things are manning, at least that part of things will be automatic. And I can't just hold the items in my inventory. Like, that is an option. I don't... I mean, and like, also, I don't know. Like, it's an option. It's an option to do that. Just keep that around. Whatever. Shoot. The create shoot... Hold on. This create smart shoot has properties that could be good. It filters items. The vertical shoots with additional controls. Lovely. Items in the filter slot do exactly what to transfer. So this feels... This feels better for getting items onto a conveyor belt than not quite what I'm looking for here. Can a... First off, okay, let's test and see whether a chute can drop a mana. Good, I should just keep a bunch of those around. Give me all of those, thank you. Okay. And mana pearl. This is our little test buddies. And laser IO things. Okay, so first off, nope, stop that. Alright, we have a chute, we drop a, that's not gonna be a good test. Shoot. We get a chest. And actually, let's put the chute up a little bit because I think it'll be funnier. Do that. That. 5. 1. There. Okay. So the chute does shoot. Chute does shoot. Good. But I know I can work with the chest. I know I can work with the chest. I can place items into the chest. Because that's easy enough. This would be a laser IO situation. Pop that up. That up there. There. I already configured all my itemy things. Why haven't my item cards away? Cool. Yes, I have no item cards. Alright. And item card. I'd like 2 of these. And then I need a counting filter. Redstone counting filter. Wonder is like really weirdly expensive in this. Okay. So we are going to take you. You're going to take 5 of these. I don't know if it matters what order I put this in, but we'll be do it kind of in the order I'm kind of wanting this to take them out. And so then you get, so you're going to insert to the, you're going to insert this way on this side. And you're going to extract, yep, from this way. And I don't know if the counts are going to matter. Put that back. 4, 5. That's not right. Clearly that's not right. Alright. Please get that back. And we'll get another counting filter, I guess. Counting filter. I guess I can actually make these like specific and do those ways. Did you do anything else in it? Yeah, you have like no room, alright. Need more living rocks to actually really test this, but whatever. Use you. 5 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you. Extract. Filter on there. 1 at a time. I can do 1 at a time, it's fine. You can come from here. 2, 3, 4, 5. You have failed. You have failed. I don't know why you have failed. Okay. Do I have a thing that limits... Wait, do I... Shoot. It's like it's not even seeing these as long as these are here. What am I missing in this puzzle? I need like a way for it to limit the... I don't want to be in the creative menu. I want to be over in here in this menu. Please. Oh, hey. Thermal Lily's going, which is amazing. I don't really want to have to do a create setup to automate a Thermal Lily, but I will. Then, like End of Flames exists, so I don't need that. I need at laser. And we've got, okay, basic filter, tag filter, mod filter. NPT filter. No, I need like something that can. I need something that can like detect the state of the chest. And I think that the sender module. I think the sender modules do have some kind of. How much is that? Oh, I can make one. Does it not have a range? How infinite is its range? I can totally make these. I don't want to craft it. I want you to give it to me. Okay. Excuse you. Sender. I can use. What's the? Can you go between worlds? Okay, we're gonna go here. Yep. Overworld is that target, and over here. And we'll get that there. And we'll put that in here. Okay, that's a bad test. I already have some of those in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that goes that far? Wait, does it? Oh my goodness. Well, that's not at all what I need for this situation, but that's kinda nice. Anyway, I think the Mark II gives me the sort of filtering that I care about. Match any item, ignore MBT, match it, distinguish between, always continue subsequent models. Does this have an augment for how to count things? So it does have a regulator augment. So if I put the regular augment in there, I can only insert when inventory has fewer than this many of the item. So I could do... But that means I have to make a different module for every ingredient. I mean, this would be great if I need to make like 1 billion runes. But again, I'm sitting there like, I don't need to make that many runes. I could just sit here with the ingredients in my hand. I just don't wanna, you know? So, getting that automated, I could just... do I have a way to automate the living rock pickup? Because I mean, like, that's gonna be the big question. I mean, obviously I can send it from a module, but how do I tell it? How do I tell it to send that? Wait, if I have a living rock. So a living rock, right? It's never part of a recipe. Okay, so that actually will work. So sender module, regulator augment. Grab ourselves another module router. And this can be like wherever we want it to be because we have like range. I'm gonna send to this location. Can I please? Is that? I can't send it to that location. This is where we still need the droppers. Also, hold on. Ghost Weave. I don't remember which one type does it. Like, some of these actually have the ability to take on... No, that's a stupid idea. It's okay. Shoot. And if we're going to do this, we might as well do the open crate, because that's going to be cuter. Yeah, so we'll just use an open crate. Give me one of these, I'll pick this up. There you go. Right. 1, 2, couple like that. Boop, boop. 50. There we use you. Can we target the open crate? Awesome, we can target the open crate. Do this, do that. I did not actually change the settings on this even a little bit. I completely forgot to add the regulator module. Let's try that again. When inventory has fewer than one of this many of the item, and we're going to just go ahead and whitelist, excuse you, whitelist living rock, because why not? Pop that into there, give you a buffer, you send one. You sent 1 and 2. Oh, because that inventory, that inventory. The whole point is it goes there and it can't detect the thingy and it's just a visual. Why can't it detect the thingy? Okay. Right. There is no inventory. It's just in the world. I need to see whether... No, that's not gonna tell me anything. Shoot. I mean, do you make a signal or something as you do you output signals? Here, have a lamp. Here, have a lamp. Tell me you do a thing. No, you okay? I mean, that's cool. Actually, question. How bad is it to just have like a stack of living rock on the table? I don't know, stack of living rock. There we go. Here, you can clean that yourself up. Yeah, you like putting living rock on things, so you can just kind of do that. Good. Now let's do mana ingots. You know what? Take a stack. Mana pearl. I really need a stack of them because it's that. We just do. I mean, obviously, I hope it does not pick things up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. So it goes. It processes. Yahoo! I mean. This is literally the worst. Okay, so like that works, kind of. I mean, I obviously don't need this system at all. Goodbye. I mean, having extra, it's like when you're working with the pedal apothecary, right? Like, you can place the things on it, but like, do you really want? You can just dump the seeds on top of the pedal apothecary, I learned. So, couple of questions. Oops, excuse me. Do we have a situation? Because they keep changing up the rules on these. So, in some instances, you can pedal apothecary like this and it automatically like refills itself. So we're clearly not dealing with that situation here. Then some packs we have that is not compatible. Oof. And obviously if I right click, okay, but I can right click with water, which I do have the ability to do with modular routers. Thank you. Give me a, take another fluid mark 2. Fluid mark 2. Okay, there isn't a level 3 on fluids, which makes sense. So we'll take this. I actually need 2 of these. We got extruder. I mean, extruders would actually be amazingly cool. It'd be so cool. That's why I first that's why I first tried doing with these modular routers. Okay, you're gonna take from here. We need a bucket. I have a bucket of water. Be fine. Whatever. And you take this. You take this. And then we're gonna take the pedal apothecary because whatever. You are the fluid mark 2. You are going into the router. Lovely and wonderful. And then we're gonna target this block. I really hope this will work. Oops, hold on. We need to go out of the router into the thing. we do this. And nothing, because that's too difficult for it. Okay. I mean, it knows it's supposed to be doing a bucket. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That is a big. I don't want to break that right now. Let's pick again. Thank you. Let's do a dispenser with some buckets. Like a bunch of buckets. I don't know if we need a bunch of buckets. We'll put it there. Sure, you're like, okay. Here's the setting of dispenser. You're gonna hold some buckets. We do this. No. That's not how any of this works. What happens if we... What happens if we put this dispenser down here with its little lovely buckets? What happens if we have an infinite water source in this space? And we have buckets. Okay. I think this is going to do nothing but sadness. But you know what's fun? Trying stuff. So we do this, and we just boop. That gave me a bucket of water. What if this here, we have like 9 buckets of water in here. So dispenser doesn't water this. What happens if a modular router yeah, I know, route. Oh my gosh, the modules. What are the modules? And we have all these cool like mecha suit things. Activator modules. Yeah, okay. I need this to go into things to go into this one though. Anyway, so you're gonna go forward. You're gonna activate forward with the right click. Oh, the water bucket. Okay, you are like going to just continuously do that. So we need to change something about you. We are going to blacklist a water bucket. Yes, you only run if you're a water bucket. Okay. Can I... well, there's a thought. Can I refill this one? Wait, can I just refill this one from the sink? That may not work. But whatever. Let's... forget this. Okay. You go into the router. Yeah, there we go. We do this. You have water now. You do nothing. In the event something happens where the bucket, you don't need you, that gets emptied, you refill. And I don't need either of these two things, but that's fine. Okay. Yes. End of flame. What are end of flames? I don't even remember anymore. I know it involves seeds, so we'll get some seeds. And I know it involves a red petal. Like, let's just do petal. Petal. Oh, there's like petal blocks and stuff now. Okay. Is it red, 2 browns, and a gray? Yeah, let's take a stack of them. Browns. Grays. Yeah, I'm gonna try red, 2 browns, and a gray. Red, 2 browns, and a gray. Awesome sauce. I'm gonna just throw this whole thing down here. And then excuse you hold that. Wait, I can... No, I have to right click with an empty hand. Do I need to right click with an empty hand, or will it detect... That has to be me, right? Okay, so like this is clearly... I like... No, I don't have an empty hand there. Alright, but this is like really fun. Okay, if you go too fast, it's mad. So it needs a little... I have to make sure you actually have water and then it gets mad at you. Like, this is really satisfying. Like... Alright, so I mean... That at least means that you can sit there with your living rock if you need to put down as many living rocks as you need to have things there. Okay, progress. Next up, I wanted to see whether this can go through a portal. So I need a warp scroll. Thank you. I need a jar of source. I need a source jar. Oh, I can only have to create one. Oh, you know what? It's gonna have to deal with it. I would like to be for... What's an ME source jar? We need source stone. Okay. And, you know, it's fine. We'll just... Hold on. I remember that this is like a really... Oh yeah, that's right. This has like the world's biggest hitbox. Okay, so... I think I can make the portal this big, so it'd be fine. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Other than being completely unsafe, but that's okay. We've got a... Yep, work on that. Good. There. Let's go. And we'll just come along here because that'll make life easier. Alright. This location right here is going to be the place. Cool. Okay. And then we'll just kaboinky this forward. And see what comes out the other side. Come on. Do the thing. Awesome! That is gonna make life easier. For one specific thing I want to do. So, I do have the ability to change that. Next question. This is an entity, right? So if I have, say, an Archmage book, Archmage spell book, yeah, and it has, and I've got Blink, as you do, right? Like, I could probably do, like, projectile Blink. Yeah, okay, great. And then I need a warp scroll. And we'll come over here. Oh, yeah, but I have to make a Rod of the Seas, wouldn't I? And I already have sinks. I guess it's not that bad, but like, I have a sink and a bucket. And if I'm already working with the modular router, right? Also, I am curious about that player module. It seemed a little sus, to be honest. Holy macaroni and cheese crackers. Okay, well, I see that. Yeah, that has potential. That has potential. It's just way less expensive. Right, so we'll grab this, and then we do this, and we can just... This may be easier than making a... Oop. Did I not target... Projectile Blink? I'm holding it in my offhand. I don't want to target myself. Huh. Did I not target? I mean, I know this has, like, the world's largest hitbox. Are you not an entity? I already know the spell, thank you. Okay, so that works. You can, in fact, blink them away when they are in their create monster spawner situation. So that's kind of cool. Because that means I can just get, if I can just get the blink spell, which I don't remember what that cost. What was blink? Is blink an easy one to get or an annoying one to get? Okay, so easy. Right, so I can just blink monster spawners back to like wherever I need them to be. I'm trying to pick up something off my offhand. Oh my god. There we go. Or obviously there's also this way. If there's like a lot of it's easier. I think easier to just get a blink spell. But I could do this one. If I'm having trouble getting another star, I could use this method to say, but a wither skeleton spawner someplace helpful. Well, no, because you can blink them wherever. Like you can stick. They're just like minecarts. So you can just, yeah, you can just stick the rails under them afterwards. It's all good. I can, however, do this. Eee. It's only when you go like take them apart that you need the rail. Here's you. Boop. Boop. Hehehehe. So I learned. So I'm actually automating this thermal lily with this setup. But it does require. Oh well, the problem with you have to be able to touch the block. So you see how there's like a little corner. Yeah, so like I've messed this one up because you're like not yeah. Okay, so I mean just any minecarts, right? Like if you can get to the corner of them. So if you're having trouble with it, you have to like just bump them until they show the because like if you end up with a cart like perfectly on a space, I just grab a minecart. There you go. So right like, or if you have glitched things like there's no place to touch this minecart. If I break the rail under it, right? Like I can't get another rail there because like there's no. Oh, there is. Okay, so yeah, you just have to. It's a pixel hunting game. Yeah, exactly. And if you're having trouble, like just like bump it off and like blink. Yeah, exactly. I didn't tell if it gives you shoes. But yeah, it turns out laser IO nodes cannot put things into runic altars. Neither can modular routers. And they also don't like to take from cauldrons. So that was a fun thing. So this is like my janky create option, right? Like but this does mean that like, so like you see how the thermal is not charged. Like it's not necessarily the best thing, but it does kind of passively go off. So they have that one right there. So, it does passively go for a while, and we have a little bit of, mana. Don't have to think about it. And the Petal Apothecary works with our beautiful little modular router, and you just dump a ton of seeds on it. I haven't. That is a good thing. My concern with the weighted ejector, also hi Shark. My concern with the weighted ejector is I don't know about its filtering ability. And I was thinking like it's a drop situation, right? So that probably will be fine. I'm not gonna be making that many. I don't think I won't be making that many scrolly wollies. What do you call these things? Runes. So like this has a filter stack size, but I mean this like every situation I'm coming up with, you have to like specifically put in like a particular like each individual item on your runes, on every rune needs to have a thing. So that's not as good. I mean, I did automate the flower of the forest, right? Like activate your module, flower onto the forest. Beautiful and lovely. I mean, so yeah. I've got a lot of ways to drop living rock on here. What I don't have is a lot of ways. I haven't tried a player module. I don't know if this would work. Because the activator module... The activator module is a right-click situation, but it like right-clicks with like a specific item. Yeah, but like... Yeah, and you drop things in there. It's just that like getting it to be only the amount I want in the chest in question. So I've been experimenting with the... What do you call this? problem with the open crate is, as soon as the living rock leaves it, the modular router goes, oh hey, there's nothing in there, it's okay for me to put more in there. Which, you know, it's true. But I can't explain it. So let me show you, like, the basic setup is you have your living rock there, you go 1, 2, 3, you give the particular one that you want. I took away the ever guilty pool and I haven't actually put anything back. Let's pretend like we actually have mana. I mean, I do definitely need to do like endo flames or something and like a bunch more spreaders. Where does the redstone signal come out of it? Right? So I mean, we can do this and then it just, you know, if you actually have the mana, it fuses the living rock that's sitting on top of it and works with it, which is cool. And all, but yeah, like trying the open crate basically made no difference. And so obviously an AE system would do it, but the AE system, I feel like that's still really expensive for me. Like, I feel like it's still really expensive for me. Oh, I have literally everything I need for making this now. Okay. To be fair, I kind of am like scared of recipe sequences. How many times did I say, yeah, oh, really? We're gonna do it like... don't like doing creates. Alright, so I could do an ME system and feed it in that way. But moving on. Yeah, but you know, like, you have to get the stupid conveyor belts to go. I mean, I am being better at create now, but like, it's so bad. So runic altars, like, I thought runic altars did redstone signals. I thought that they did, but I don't know where they do where they send the redstone signal from. I guess I could use a light to test this. Like, right? Like they did do that. Do we have to do something special on them to make them send the signal? Like, excuse you. Where does the redstone signal come from on this? Excuse you, please. Yeah, no. Oh, is it a compare? Oh, yeah, maybe it is a comparative thing. Yeah, that does make actually a lot of sense. Red string comparator. Alright. Do I need to have... I don't know what the signal strength would be. So we... compare versus what? No, this isn't... I don't know. Oh, okay, so it sends the signal while it's crafting. No, that sends a signal when it's got everything it needs. And then we send a living... excuse you. And then we send a living rock. Okay. So we could modular router this. Because it would hold on to those unless... So what do we need for this? There. So what would this be? We have a modular router. It's gonna get... what's a redstone signal? Always, low, high, never. Pulse? Would pulse be right? Because it's gonna be like, mostly it sits there at a low signal. No, it's at a high signal. It's at a high signal for a really long time. Oh, put it onto the crate with glass. I mean, that'd be pretty. That's a good question. Yeah, you might be right. Actually, I can use... Hold on, I can use the fact that this has like a high redstone signal as soon as we do this. Right, so that's high. So that would mean that it's running. So this is when it transitions. So this will do it on the transition state. I wish I knew if it was falling edge or yeah. I wish I could control falling edge versus falling edge. Falling edge, rising edge. Let's put this here. Press both comparator and put it on. Oh, I see what you're saying. I can put it, and then I do a redstone. So you're thinking just manualing it. Like, I don't know if crates send signals that way. I do it like this. Did that send? No. I'm clearly doing this wrong because I clearly don't know redstone. We come out into a clear block. No, we don't send a signal there. Solid block. Alright, so use a solid block here. Come out of there. Come out this way? No, you need a repeater for that. We send a signal upward. Excuse you. What if we torch? Can I use a torch to make a tower? But see, now we're kind of getting into like a, like, even if this works, I think I'm gonna get a cleaner look if I do run, like, I think it's gonna be cleaner to just power the module, power the router, and we'll use a cinder module. I'm using the open crate just because it's cute. Which in front of the comparator. You can invert it. If it's on. I'm putting this all the way up here because, like, reasons. Okay, so send here. You're gonna send on a, send on a pulse. Do this. Obviously, you didn't actually pulse it because I missed that window. So we go here. It's probably gonna send another one. I literally got out trying to throw this out from it. Okay. I do that. Click it in. So that did immediately send a rock. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Does it send a second rock after this goes? Yes, it does. It does send a second rock, but that sends 2 rocks. Always does there, low goes there. On high, what happens if we do it on high? High, it means it's going to keep sending them as long as I have this running, it's going to send them. Yeah, so that looks a little something, doesn't it? Although, I could... Yeah, because I mean, I think my best bet is pulsed, because then that way it's only going on up and, it only goes up and down. Because I missed the window on that one, so just pretend like I. Yeah. Now I can right click. Hold on. I can right click with the living rock at the end there. Yeah, I can right click with the living rock, but I can't detect that. Oh, you're right. The observer might be, yeah, it's better in the comparator. But I'm thinking now, actually, I want to see whether this activator module can keep the sender, because I know I tested this, but I also, it's not doing it. So activator module is going to go on front. And what happens if we do... okay, so that kind of keeps going. And we do it on a... pulse. Okay, take that back out. 5. I think this gives us 2 of them again, right? So it goes... No, see, it did not activate just now. So how is it detecting? Oof, I just jumped off of there. That was funny. Am I wearing a cloak? No, I'm not. So that didn't. So I can actually right click with this. Can I? Oh, I can look. Okay, I can change how I look. Right click entity. Alright, I can attack. I can attack with this? Wow. Not rounds, filter matches, any... I think I need a regulator. Except the regulator is going to detect inventory. I don't have an inventory. So on high. So this should be going on a high signal. You know, it's not going at all. That's cute. It's thinking. So as soon as those go in there, do we not get an output, a redstone output when we use the hand one? Is that the problem? No, that's definitely a pulse. Oh. I'm like, why do I keep... I'm some... Oh. Also, I figured out why the flex thing wasn't working. You actually have to have flex storage. Or if you just have the controller and the points, it doesn't work. You actually have to put down the storage. Yeah, so I've got my flex network working now. But I mean, again, based on like what I'm actually going to do with it, I don't really need... Oh, wow, it like goes up. So, wrong button. Anyway, so that's easy enough. And obviously Pure Daisy is like incredibly easy to automate with the breaker module. What kind of gets me is like, I know that this thermal lily could actually fuel like 3 mana spreaders, all pointing to that 1 mana splitter. Yeah, so talking about end of flame automation, I do appreciate this working. I mean, I don't even have to have like a specific sink for it. I can just grab from one of the other sinks I've got. What else did I want to test? Okay. So if I can actually find a wither skeleton spawner, I can do that. I did have kind of like a fun idea of like just getting a bunch of them. Is there a multiple track switcher? Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I think it'd be fun to just, you know, I could like, I can be that way about things. Yeah, I could like make a shop that had like an assortment of spawners. This doesn't even tell you what type of spawner it is. Anyway, because when you run to the minecart, you get a... Yeah, it doesn't let you pick it up. It has to be on a rail. And then you can... Wait. How do you undo this? Like, they specifically... I messed up something here. Hold on, let's do... I know I've done this before. It has to be... Are you going the whole way, you stupid cart? Like, you need to be on a cart contraption. Oh, you can also use your build one to go underneath things. I don't know if Scott's still around, but I have done this before. Why am I not doing this now? Because it's like, oh, because you need to have your contraption thingy. What is this thing? It's like a minecart. Like you have your contraption builder. Creator? What is the name of the tool that does the thing? I know what it looks like. I'm gonna have to go through everything and create, which is too much. Cart assembler. The cart assembler. You have to run it into a cart assembler in order to take it down. So you have it like in the cart. You have like the cart assembler, and you can just. Well, not like that. You can't. Like let's pretend like it's not terrible, right? So it locks into the cart. Well, you know, you can take the spawner off on the cart assembler, and then you can just take away that, and then you have your, you know, then that's now placed wherever it was, and it isn't doing anything because I think I'm in peaceful at the moment. Yeah, but like that's how you can like move your you have to have the cart assembler in order to take it off. So you can put it on the minecart and you can move it around as like this little minecart thing as much as you want. But in order to actually put it down, you have to cart assembler it. Which, you know, is great for people who can remember what a cart assembler is. I'm saying cart assembler a few more times because then, you know, maybe I'll remember cart assembler. In other news, I have been looking at what this mod does, and I don't care enough about it to fight with it. Like, if somebody wants help with it, I will show them what I've learned, and they can go from there. That's another one where, like getting an exact count to drop down onto something is really astonishingly hard. Like, since this doesn't give me a way to automate the actual recipes, that's good enough. That's good enough. It's not like I don't personally need a ton of runes, but we can at least get something going with that. Now, in Mahutsukai, there is a displacement. I think there's a displacement. Order displacement. It teleports anything dropped on it to a nearby circle. And you can sneak an equivalent displacement switches them. You have to have something on both circles. And the chunks have to be loaded. So my thought about this Ender Emerald thing, right? Oh, dirt. Still have the catalog of things. Let me get a dagger. Is that the Mahotsukai dagger? It looks like it, right? Okay. So my thought on this was that, like, let's say that's just kind of hanging out in somebody's house, right? And then, spellometer. Does it here? And then we have like a person here represented by a sea pig. No, a regular pig. I'm going to put it in a little box because that would be annoying. Right. So So that's at somebody's house, right? And then I want to be able to, like, call them over to visit me. I could do, like, that, right? But I can't, so I've done something wrong. Oh. The equivalent on the ground can be linked by shift-clicking to another? Oh. You really have to, like... Wow, you have to actually remember it's there that whole time. I should have used somebody else. Sorry, Piggy. Yeah, you wander around free, Pig, because I can't even. Did I even link that? Oh, you're very cute, but I need you actually out of here. I've made a mistake. Okay. Oh, but it does go cross dimensions. That has a lot of potential. But then modular routers go cross dimension too, so you know, it's all fun. Wow. You know, you tried, Mahotsukai. You tried. So much for those dreams. Alright, next up. What's the scrying? I want to scry. I need a name tag first, actually. Anvil. Alright. And we get a name tag. And again, the blink spell would be cool, but the blink spell does require I get a wither skeleton. So we'll call this something random like that. Alright. And we're gonna go name this little piggy. Yep, you have a name. Okay, good job. And then we're going to consult our book of magic. And we have the... What is it called? Shared vision? I mean, that's cool, but that's not it. I want the one where you can spy on people. There's authority. These are absolutely the most annoying book ever. Tangible ascension, no. Ordered equivalent. Mental displacement. Oh, scrying. It was literally right there. He's in order. No, they're not in order. It's scrying. Ender. Alright. Oh, did I? I and 2 enders. Alright. Ender. And then I think I right-click this in? No, I throw it in. Okay. So now we can watch this guy. Now... It's having a little piggy adventure. Another warp scroll. He's having quite the piggy adventure. And then we go here, and we... No, that just teleported me. Shoot. Look! It's our little friend. Having little adventures. Look! The little friend is happy to see us. And we cannot actually target things on this one, so... This isn't as helpful as it could be. I mean, I guess we could... Yeah, plus it doesn't last that long. Plus, I'm pretty sure I just lost the name tag for that, so... Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I can... teleport pigs around. Blink spell is so much better. I mean... The equivalent displacement thing does let you put down a magic circle that then somebody stands on. What happens if we have a block over it? Does it work? Probably not. Here, you guys, you hold this for a second. Oh, like, hold all of this. There. So somebody was here. Oh, heavens, they have no idea that it's really a ghost block. Okay, but I mean, that's... You really have to have something to pick up the item at the other side, or it's not going to do you any good. Otherwise, it just keeps going back and forth. And I don't really need to be able to randomly teleport people. So I don't know, I guess there's things you could do with that. I was kind of hoping I could target the scrying people. What else do we have? Displacement, projection. The gauge thing is actually completely annoying. Boundary of life drain. Increases the gravity boundary, thanks. I mean, this kind of works. It kind of works, it's a little tricky. Enclosure one, tangible. I do like the keys. And like the staffs. Nope. They all have really dumb names. For when you're trying to search something up, right? Like, it's cool, but then like it isn't. So you can swap entities. And it has potential. We got 2 now engine projectors. And a fog projector. It's so cool. You can get people from that. I am looking for other ways. Ah, that's the other thing I needed. Okay. I wanted to see whether a containment ritual can contain a fae. So I need a ritual brazier. And I need a fae... Not fae spawner. Fae cake. I need like a drink me thing, but... Containment. Above containment. Jars. I don't know, several. And then we need a... Is there a face spawn egg? No. There is, however, a filled soul vial with Fey entity, which lets me you can get them. I need a sorcerer. Yep. And I need to effect. Give me... What's this mod called? Mahotsukai... Clairvoyance Eyes? Is it Clairvoyance Eyes? Sight Eyes. And sure, we'll do that. And then we have that. Okay, so we've got... I remember this has some sort of very dumb thing you have to do with it. Right, like... Ooh. They don't always show up. We have to do something to like try to summon them in to the face circle thing. And obviously we could go like I thought there was like a specific, do you have to do magic in general and they show up, or do we do this specific spell and they showed up? I've only really done things with Mahotsukai Fae once, and so I don't remember this at all. Did the book give us help with it? Thinking no. This book doesn't like to give help. Okay, so we do that. Put down some containment jars. Put down jar of source. Well, okay. So now we're containing things, which is good. How do I Fae? Fae are sphere-like creatures connected to room, attracted to magic being performed on lay points. It was the use of any power to catalyst. Right-click with Fae Essence will place a Fae circle. Alright. So, magic. We need a equivalent displacement, I think? No, I want the I want the one that changes the thing. It's not ordered equivalent. Shrine, strengthening. Presence, gauge. Catalyst exchange is a good one. That does magic. Emerald, 3 emeralds. Alright. Powder emeralds. Dagger of magic. And it needs to be like, I guess I'm inside the face circle, so it'll be fine, right? So just boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. And then I need more powder, so we'll just keep doing that. There we go. Oh gosh, look, magic was happening. You think? You think magic is happening when you do that? That doesn't feel like a spell though, does it? What else could I use to be attractive to Fae? And also, I think that that Faes make singing sounds. Yeah, we're definitely not getting a Fae. What else could make magic? I don't know. Ascension. I mean, I guess you could do that. Spell categories. Magic being performed on lay points. Okay, I mean, that's literally what I want. Mystic code is what I'm trying to make. Mana circuit stores mana. Boundaries, alarm boundaries. Iron quartz. Iron and quartz. Yeah, that one, the catalyst exchange apparently doesn't work as magic. Or something. Oof. How much iron and quartz was it? 2 iron and quartz. And then am I alarming on this? I don't know. And we'll get, if I get, hold on, this is no good because if I get animals, they're going to come in here. Do I have a ability to make a face spawner? No, I have like a broken, okay. Build soul bottles. Ah. Just heard a Fae. That actually answers the question because these beautiful little twinkly guys are not, they are not in fact being captured by my tablet of containment. Okay. Can I make a soul vial? Because that seems like it could be handy. Oh, you know what would also be good? Soul no. Yeah, soul gem. Which I know how to make. Versus a soul vial. Soul vial uses the solarium ingots, fused quartz, scoria. I mean, we can make except it needs to be superheated. I can get a blaze cake from somebody. So now I have face sight. Do I need clairvoyance to see it? No. Oh, right there. You're like very hard. Can I catch a Fae? Please and thank you. This is gonna be the most annoying thing ever. Alright, so I am able to catch Fae. Do you go into spawners from here? Nope. You just go free. Which is good. I appreciate you going free. I kind of was hoping that you'd go into a jar. Because I'd like to be able to have a Drigme. get things from it. Give me charm, thank you. Don't need a henge, I need a mossy cobblestone. And did I put this horse thing in here? Yes, I did. Okay. So let's say theoretically I'm able to catch a fae. Theoretically. And we do this. And let's oops. Yeah, you henge that, and then we need obviously the happier they are, the more of the stuff they get. And I need like a chest. And that can be I mean it's not the best. That's fine. And then we go oh, but the Fae is very small. Can the Fae go through blocks? I think the Fae can go through blocks, so this isn't gonna work at all. Oh, whatever. We'll try this. Oh, you like immediately did not. And okay. So the Drig me is gonna Drig me that. Is there a way to like so it feels like it's not actually getting the Fae essence. I don't I feel like I'm gonna have to murder them for it. I kinda don't want that because that's really annoying. Although apparently there's only like a couple of things this is good for. 8. It's literally just this mystic code for sorcery I need. It's just I don't want to have to try to murder 2 Fae. But it's probably oh, is it? I mean, I guess. What does it do? See again, that's like a lot. That's a lot of murder. Mana circuit. This doesn't talk about it at all. 10,000. True, but like the oh no, the diamond only lets you store 1,000. So yes. Tune gem. Catalyst. Thank you. Spell categories. Ley lines. The Fae. Yes, it's fake cake. It is fake cake. I can't eat it. I mean, I could breed them. Wait, do... Yeah, but it's only 10,000. Like, that's not much. That seems like a lot in order to have to... I literally signed the page. Shift right click to turn on and off. They can right click with Fae Essence to open them to use by other players. I mean, that's cool, I guess. But, like... I never know... never know whether I can get like why a particular Drigme henge isn't Drigmeine. That's not you. I want we're going to try an assortment of again Iron Golem, Phantom, no, Parrot, sure. Panda's no good. Mushroom, I don't know. This feels like a variety of things. I like lots of animals around, so we're just gonna give it a lot of animals so it's happy. Okay. So when it's happy, it's more productive. Also, more Drigmies is better. Let's add more Drigmies. I like don't even like it's definitely trying to do magic from the fairy, but like you know, I can't. Oh. Yeah. I'm always concerned with this henge. Like, are we supposed to... I thought that they could just detect the thing near it. But maybe I'm missing a step. The minion one? Am I missing a... So we're gonna go from here to there. Only using containment jars. No. No. That's bad. No. Why are you only using... Okay, what? Okay. Nope, it's good. Now, Dragomies are smart. If it's in 10 blocks, like you can make, like, a box full of ghasts. Okay, so that actually works. So we can get Fey Essence. I mean, the difficulty being that I put a fox amongst the chickens, like, literally. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so yeah, that gives us... Alright, so... It'll be... Now, I'm not sure how you actually still get a Fey. Poor little Fey. Oh, here, go free. So I know I'm supposed to do magic around here. Right? But I don't know what magic there is I could do. They're attracted to magic happening around. But none of this stuff is really magic. Like, I don't think like using a tuned diamond counts as like I don't think this counts as using magic. Right, like I do this. I would need to have some sort of like recharge the Maho thing. I don't know. And also, like, there's the fact that, like, you have to be able to have the face sight thing going. Although, on my survival, I completely forgot. There you go, self. Right, like... Oh, I heard them just now. Is it the one I saw before? Hello? I hear bells. I have face sight, so I know I can see them. I'm using mana. Oh, there we go. Okay. So actually, I can just spam the diamond. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, so I will definitely be able to get the things. I have kind of made a terrible mess of everybody. So we're gonna just... Sorry, Drigmies. Let's find out where I've put entities. Kill all the entities who are not me. Aw, I'm so sorry. Guess none of that was entities. And we'll just clean up everybody else. Okay. Cool. It's kind of interesting to find out what wasn't an entity around here. No, so the essences are... There's two ways for the essences. You can kill the Fae, and you can breed them with powder. Or you can do the Drigme Henge way. It's your littlest pet shop keyring. Yes. Is that your shrinky dink that you added to it as well? Okay, what? I couldn't see it, sorry. So, yeah, you mean you could just put them into a box. I will say that they don't go into containment jars, but I was able to pick them up with an occultism spirit crystal gem thing. Spirit soul gem. What is it called again? Gem. Spirit? Nope. Soul? Yeah, I was able to pick them up with a empty soul gem. And you are able to also put them into Ender IO. things, and that may be like something that gets changed with different packs. Okay. Clear me, Malhot Sakai. Do 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 do. And let me try one more time. So you will need a scroll of face sight. In this case, you stand here on the crystal. You find the ley line. You stand on it and you like spam the magic, right? You hear dingly dingles. You do that. Okay, and then you can see your little your fae and you can catch it and you don't have to like spam the scrolls. All right. And then that wears off in like 30 seconds, so you don't have that much time, but as long as you have a few scrolls, you'll be able to get it. And probably the best bet is to find and mark your ley line, this point here first, and then that way you can work with it. So I am kind of curious what effect this has. It's a not displacement. I want the one that like exchanges the items. No, but my point being, okay, you can make this scroll relatively really cheaply. It's just it only runs for a little bit of time. So you like use one copy of your scroll to get where you need to stand. You can hear the fae though, right? So you spam until you hear the dingly dingles. Right? So you hear dingly dingles. And activate your next spell. And then you can like find wherever they went to. And of course then you have particle effects. For me, as opposed to using the spell and then spamming, and then like your spell runs out right as soon as the dingle bingles happen. But whatever. Kind of curious because there's this one that like a chemical exchange. Gold, emerald, emerald. Nifty. Oh, that is actually really handy. The ley line the ley line on the server that I care about is plus I don't actually use Malho on in creative mode, but the ley line that I care about is actually located really in a really annoying place. But maybe there's I haven't actually checked near the castle. Alright. So that was gold, emerald, emerald. Do I have those on hand? Gold, emerald. Yay! Ignore my trash inventory. Don't ignore it. Be bothered by it. Say nothing. Okay. Gold, emerald, emerald. Now, what does this do again? Once a day, around the time of placement. Ah. So this is never going to work. Because I don't have change times on this. But I mean, that is a way to get like different stones. Yep, let's blood magic this. My question with blood magic. So, I think that I think that a spawner over top of a portal linking directly onto a blood like a blood magic altar. And I should probably just use runes for this, but let's say you've got your hold on. Math is hard. Self. I like the redstone comparator option that I come up with that I figured out. Oh, you don't know that because I still haven't edited that stupid video. Okay, anyway, redstone lamp under the blood magic altar makes it output a redstone signal when it does a craft, which is super cool. It don't need to be that close to this. We can go like here. Right, like something or another. Yeah. Oh, I do want that one underneath it. Okay. No, that was actually. I need a slab. I need a slab to figure this out. Hold on a second. Okay, right. So you can like punch things with your beautiful daggers. And like this, so they can't come out and punch you with their beautiful daggers. I mean, I don't know. Like, there. Yay! So right there. And then we can do like an Ars Nouveau situation. And obviously this is gonna this is gonna be just like a symbolic. I'm still unpeaceful. I just like yeah, okay, cool. So you have your like spawner is spawning things in, right? They will end up there, and then you can go kaboinka boinka boinka. You just need to have your setup to where you're going to be triggering your spawner. Spawners. You can do more than one spawner. You can do like you could get this going. And then that way you can just kind of happily blood magic. If you have like a normal world where the nether is open, you can also just make like a zombie pigman farm on the nether roof and it'll be just as good. A pig. Yeah. Here. Fun. Bye. So next question is, do modular routers see blood magic altars? You know, like not every mod of every pack sees things. So for blood magic, I would want to be using a sender module. I don't even need to be right there. Sender module Mark II is beautiful and happy. So, target set. That, all right. And we just go beep. Oh, no, actually, here's where we do want this because this does send a signal when it's done. So we will send, any kind of filter on that? No. You'll send a stone. Beautiful, give it little stones. Actually, I can load it up with whatever I want. So I want to send when the signal is high. Obviously it won't be. And then I need some blood to fill this up. Do I have a way to fill this with blood? I don't think I can just use a bucket of it, right? Like it doesn't have that as a thing. Bucket of life. I mean, I can't just like fill this to, that's a whole lot of nothing. Wasn't there like a blood tank for this sort of experiment? Ugh, okay, hold on. We will do it a different way. Stop it. What am I? Oh, I'm doing that wrong. That's phew, wow. Way to go, stuff. Okay. We need a dagger. Oh, sacrifice. And we need a game mode. Nope. Difficulty easy because I don't feel like dealing with a billion slimes. Make it a zombified pigman. I don't know why those. You use spot zombies. These guys just don't burn, so that has a lot going for them. And we can just kind of... Okay, you can all go in there. Alright, that should be enough to do 1 stone. So 1 stone goes. Oh. God, I hate blood magic so much sometimes. And that's no good because that's... I have to take one out too. Send. Okay. So we'll take this module. What is it called? It's called a polar module, right? So polar module. We can just have this one pull out. Change that specifically. We're gonna whitelist this one. Gonna pull from there. No, not that. Don't do that. And then I need a stone. Lord. Oop, wrong animal. Well, whatever. You guys don't die instantly. That's a problem. Yeah, run, little piggies. Heyo. That's the wrong spawn egg. God. Zombie. Zombie. Cool. What did I just do with the dagger? There, okay. And that is for... Why are you escaping? Oh, I know why you're escaping, because you hate me. Good block. Okay. Good zombie pigman. Are you close enough that I can, like, just... You know what, 6 buckets is enough to test this, probably? Probably. We're going to have 62 stone in here. Okay. He converts it. That one should pull it. And then that one should have gotten a high signal. Lord love a duck and its little fuzzy feathers. Pulsed. Sure, pulsed. Okay. They just ran out of a hole. There's a lot of them. Okay. That pulls that. I needed to have a delay, which is what I knew about. Okay. So, I mean, I knew it. I knew that. I've done this before. I know that. I need a redstone repeater. And apparently, like, an invitation to do things not terribly. There we go. Do this. Give it, like, a delay. Do that. Do that. Oh, you were, like, sending a ton in there. Why are you sending? Okay, no. You need to be on a high signal. Thank you. You need to get out of there. Thank you. I don't want to do more than one at once. I don't care that it takes longer. I want it to just be automated so I can just sit and murder zombie pigmen or whatever comes through. Do you? Well, thank you for coming over. Nuggets and fish crackers. Pig! Why are you like this, pig? Ugh. Did that not send a high signal? Because, of course, I'm not even sending redstone signals. I'm a... Literally, when I started this, it said that you had to have the lamp underneath here. Here, have a lamp. And obviously I can make this with, like, runes and things, but we're going to just pretend like we know what we're doing. God. Be more dead little pigments. Good job, little pigments. Good job. Okay. I know I've forgotten some other setting for this. So it goes and sends a signal. That was not enough of a delay for it to do it. On a high. Yep, a high signal. 4? Delay of 4 do it? This may be a delay of 3. Is it a pulse? I feel like a pulse puts it in twice is my problem. Which I guess is fine. Everything is terrible. Wait, who are you talking to? Hmm. That flashed instantly. Is the delay not supposed to... Oh, maybe I need to... Maybe I need a redstone dust. Which way would I need with redstone dust? I mean, the sad thing is, like, I've done this before, but not with modular routers, so... Does that make it work? I don't know. I'm gonna work on high. I need to get rid of all this stuff. Like, how is my creative inventory worse than... Okay. Ender module, Mark II, of course. Go there, thank you. Go there. What am I missing? I'm missing some sort of step. Oh, I could use a regulator. Actually, that's a better option. Have you seen that thing where the one person is telling us about, okay. So you're only going to send her as one of them. That'll be perfect. Yeah. And you've got a buffer. Cool. So you send if you have nothing. In fact, I don't care. You can always send one. If there's nothing in there, if there isn't a stone in there, you send one. Yeah, I think there's some sort of way to, like, tell how much blood is in there. Right? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, so that kind of already failed there, because I think that just sent 2 stone. But whatever. You definitely have to have a dagger of sacrifice for this. Piggy pigs! You have to do a little bit of math for this method. So how do you tell how much math goes in there? I am a dorp and have, like, those flakes that claim to be healthy and then have, like, dried fruit for forever. Okay. So, I mean, that's actually good. They don't need these at all. But that means I can also put things under the blood altar, because I don't need to be running... I don't need to run... This isn't being powered off a redstone signal. Unless there's, like, a comparator situation. I could have sworn... What's the bad magic book called? Ooh, controlled deforcer charge? Master routing nodes? Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to this. But there's, like... I thought that the blood magic... Ooh. Bloodmagic had like a comparator output? Eh? Hello? You can hear me? The loot? What loot? Doesn't Bloodmagic have a comparator output from the Blood Altar? I mean, acceleration runes, displacement runes. What is a displacement rune? Increases the flow. Oh, an external tank. Right, so we can use a tank for it, I guess. Ooh, that's not happening. Okay. I just thought that I thought that it had a way to tell how much life essence it is. Second secret internal tank. The comparator on the side. So the redstone lamp thing was really amazing, but the modular route just makes that not necessary. Because they can just literally be told, hey, don't only send it if there isn't one. I have pulled all of the cables out of my microphone, so that's fun and exciting. Yay! I like having cables that work. And you'd think that it would give me that option. If you place a bloodstone brick underneath the altar, the amount of life essence in the blood altar can be read via a comparator on the side, similar to a vanilla chest. Wouldn't it be amazing if I, like, remembered how, if I understood that functionality of a thing? We could theoretically do a thing where it only puts stone in there if the signal with this, so like this would be where we use the signal strength, right? Like tell it has to have a high signal. It's gonna read. I wanted to read the so it outputs from the comparator. So don't I need for an output from the comparator? I need to have like a signal on this side. I don't know. Like, is this a redstone? Have they made this actually be a redstone component yet? I thought that they had like a book situation, right? You can. Let me do it here. Oh, that didn't work at all. Dude. Or do I want to sign the book? Levels. So, is it a subtraction mode thing? No, this isn't. This is not sending. Wait, but wardens are in this, so this should be sending. Oh, wow. One. Okay, so it is between one level. Okay, thanks. This may not be the way to do it. So, it comes into the side, out from there. The comparator, what do comparators actually send you? Right? Like, how do comparators comparator? Um, so if, say, that just gave me a high output. Was that just back? No. Okay. That's sending a 2. Well, what counts as a high signal then? Like, this is not, it has nothing in it. Maybe that's part of the problem. Okay, I need you to not be sending stone for a second while I figure this out. So this comparator, no, okay. Can I enchant this with Eidolon? Because that would actually make my life a lot easier to have. It would be amazing if this thing had sweeping edge. Oops, I put the wrong thing away. It's okay, let's see here. Nope, sad. Alright. Okay. That is still a comparator of 0. Alright. Into it? No. Sanguine. Sanguine amulets. Stores health for later. Nifty. The amount of blood essence in the blood altar can be read by a comparator to the side. Like a chest. So we have a power of 15 coming into the side. We should theoretically have some form of power in this side. Except it can't be 8. It can't be 8 because we get bigger. You can get... The blood altar can hold so much more than 10 buckets worth. Maybe I have to get this completely full for it to register a 1 on this altar. Like, maybe that's the problem? Maybe the problem is just that I don't have... Like, maybe it's every 10k? That is still nothing? Okay. Something to do with the internal tank, maybe? And obviously this is like a tier 1 altar, so it's literally like the worst, but that's why we can only hold 10k. Okay, so we have 10k here, and then no, even completely full. Does the comparator thing only work after you have runes? Can I do like a capacity? Let's try capacity runes. Sure. Oh, I still have... Oh, maybe it's gotta put that thing... There it is. Shoot. Okay. So... That's my problem. Are you asking if it's warm in Germany? Mirror comparator. Alright, so this now has... Counting down. Sure, why not? Okay, so the power is proportional to how much it can hold? Okay. Well, that was my last guess. Obviously, speed runes are kind of handy to have in one of these, but... Oops. Piggling. Hey there. Oh. Hey, here, so I can murder you, Piggling. 13, it goes to 11. So actually, let's go maybe this one. Can I not add more? Shoot, I can't. Are you talking to somebody, Neon? 11 goes to 9. So what counts as a low signal for a modular router? And how can I test it? Like, is a low signal only a 0, or is a high signal only a 15? Right, like, this is only a tier 2, I can't go any further than this. Oh, but no, wait, but the comparator is going to be doing a sum of whatever it is? Alright. The book and quill situation is so annoying and creative. More survival. Has somebody taken your thing? Heyo. Sounds good. Sounds good. Do you need help getting a hanger? You need help getting a hanger? Yeah, in the garage, but actually on the shelf by the door. So if we go to strength 4, what do we get? Okay. That's a 6. On the shelf. The other shelf. Over the hats and gloves. So that should be sending a signal strength of 4, right? Yeah, comparator power. Nope. Fun. I kinda don't. Why did that not? Yeah, I'm familiar. I don't know much more than that, but. Okay. Why is that power 0? Or does it have to be a signed book? Oh, maybe it has to be a signed book. Sign. Strength. No, signals. Okay. That is still a 0. Well, then ask him where he has one. Okay. I will help you in 15 minutes. Well, I can't help it. The last time I saw it, I told you exactly the last time I saw it, like underneath where we keep the extra toilet paper. So the lectern doesn't send a signal. Oh. The basic problem in this is that I just don't know how to run redstone right. Like that's Okay, so that just is outputting a 3, but it's going to compare against... If it's not at least a 15... Do I have a way of... Do I have a mechanism for doing a controlled redstone signal? Like, I've got a lot of tools here. Surely I've got something that can send a specific redstone signal. Air displacement, redstone relay, redstone link. Are you okay, Neon Cat? Thanks for IO. Redstone card. What does a redstone card give me? Input, output. That's pretty much an exact thing. You're not? Oh, I'm sorry. But how would you do this in vanilla? Like, right? Like, how do you... Oh, but it uses it. It's like the vanilla chest. So maybe I could use a chest? No, because that's not reading from that. How do you make a... That's not gonna work, is it? That's still power of 0. How do you read... Oh, I guess I need another comparator, huh? Okay. Weird. This feels weird. This feels like it's definitely not the right way to do this. Okay. That's a power of 1. Power of 3 comes out because that's giving me a power of 3. And then... I feel like you've said these before. Because that war room thing is quite familiar. I prefer that we just keep everything to English as much as possible, just to make it more accessible to the people who are able to understand the thing. Seriously? Why do we like this game? I don't want to handle you. Obviously not 0. That's not 300% English, but like, I don't know why you're not able to type in English. Perhaps, flavor text. Flavor text. Is it how many stacks are in this? Yeah, I did actually cheat because I don't know why I wore them. Oh wait, I recently learned. Okay, what do you have to do? Is it a control button on this? No, it's control shift. Nope. Alt. No, that's wrong. That's clearly wrong. Hello. How do you do the thing where you're in like creative mode and you can like fill in multiple things? Yeah. Well, specifically to do blood magic. Because everything hates me. Because I kind of want to set up a thing where I can like control whether it has... Well, that's now a power of 3. Why is that a power of 3? Okay, so that's because we can start counting from 0. Each stack is a power. Alright. So if each stack is a power level. I'm not familiar with the terminology SGA. If you feel that you will be comprehensible, then you can carry on. I will say that typing a like dialect of English feels like it'd be really nice. So this should be power. I hate everything and I understand nothing. Is it math? Is 27 stacks 15 and then you have to math? 27 stacks is 15, right? So it's... Oh god, each of these is 5. 0 to 5. Wait, okay, hold on. This goes from 0 is 0. Good. 15 is... 27 is 50. 27, 15. 27, 15, 15, 27, 15, 77. This is so bad. There's no way this is the right way to do this. Oh, I mean, no. The idea is to be comprehensible. Save it for flavor text. Although I will be impressed a little bit if you are able to paste that into the YouTube chat thing. I just, like, we're also not doing, like, rune writing, and but I just, like, this is gonna be super annoying regardless. Huh. I thought it worked. I guess that makes sense. If they're able to do, like, they're probably able to do, like, Hangul, and I definitely know they've been able to do Cyrillic, so I am gonna just let whatever happens. I at least have it set up enough. I at least know what I'm going to do in order to automate the basic rune formation with the modular routers. And I'm going to have to just hope that I have the life essence to power the spell. We'll just do the calculations by going, I have 8 buckets, so I will make 8 runes, and I will put 8 stone into my modular router. Yay! And I will hopefully remember at least half of what I figured out in terms of the Botania automation and stuff. And I completely forgot to build a create tree farm. But it's not like create tree farms is something that everybody knows. Not everybody, but there's lots of tutorials. Anyway, bye! Wish me luck.